Alright boys, y'all read that title. Like the video right now. Let's jump right to it. Alright, so boom, we're first gonna start off with defenders. So my number 3 defender I would recommend for solo queuing is Legion. Legion will tear niggas down, bro, I'm telling you. He does come with the T5 SMG, which is Oryx's gun, but does not come with the 1.5. He is eligible to get the extended barrel, so that's always a plus. His secondary isn't too bad, it's just a pistol, so it really doesn't matter. He does come with impact grenades to make rotates, and his ability is valid. At the number 3 position for my attackers, I would recommend would be Nook. Nook is a very interesting one. She does have one of the greatest SMGs in my opinion in the game, the FMG9, which is Smoke's weapon. Does come with 1.5, so that's always a plus. I do use a suppressor on it, but she is extendable, if that makes sense. Her secondary, she does get the Deagle and the 5.7. She has grenades, which is always a plus. Any operator that has grenades, always use the grenades, unless it's circumstantial, like you need an EMP or you need a hard breach for some reason, but always use grenades. Her ability is valid. It does allow you to silent step, but y'all already know that. Y'all already ranked players. Y'all already in the plat like me, but I'm dumb in one. At the number 2 shooting guard position for my defenders, I would recommend to you would be T-Bird. T-Bird does hold a special place in my heart, but I don't always like to use her gun. Recently, I have been using her Spaz 15, which is the gun her and Cav share. Her spear is the main focus around T-Bird. This and her healing. You really don't need the spear if you have this bearing 9. If you know how to control this thing, it's a beast, bro. This combination with the Spaz 15 goes crazy with the nitro cell and can heal. Her ability is valid, so she can heal the team while you're solo queuing, so you're helping the team out as you're doing your own thing and winning games and climbing those ranks. That is if you're not trash at Spunky. At the shooting guard position for the attackers, I would recommend Big Boy Buck. That does sound kind of weird, but this man is goated, bro. He can make his own rotates. He has a CASFW, which is unique to him, with a skeleton key, meaning that his ability literally is a shotgun. I would compare his ability to basically using the Spaz 12, as you've seen on Thunderbird. It's literally like a sprayable shotgun that does destroy. He does have the Cam Rs, which is a very loved gun apparently by the community. It does have the 1.5, and also his main gun that I use does have the 1.5, which is always a plus on every operator that has a 1.5. Smack that bitch on. One thing that really does outshine a lot of operators on here, he does have a hard breach. So he's a soft breacher and a hard breach. You can do a lot of vertical takes with Buck and just go crazy with him overall. For the number 1 operator that I would recommend to you for solo queuing on defense is my homie Azami right here, bro. Azami is a GOAT. She is starting to get banned in high ranks because of her ability. Her ability is absolutely broken. She has the Capcan gun and the ACS 12, which she does share with Alibi. She gets a 1.5 on this gun, which is crazy, but her Capcan gun does not. Her secondary, the Deagle 50, does go crazy. It has the most damage on a pistol. It has more damage than most guns in the game, to be honest, because it is a high caliber pistol. She does get impact grenades. She does make rotates and things of that nature, and barbed wire for secondary. A lot of people use the barbed wire, but I choose to use the impact grenades to make more rotates because my team sucks. I'm playing. Shout out to y'all boys. But yeah, her keeper barrier does have some crazy glitches that you could do with them and just get on top of stuff. But as a solo queue op, she does provide a lot of cover and things of that nature that you need to climb ranks. My number 1 operator that I would recommend to you while you're solo queuing is Ayana. Ayana is crazy because she practically has unlimited intel, meaning that intel is your drones and stuff, things that help you find other people. One thing about her clone is that it does replicate over time. Y'all already know this, but it does replicate. She does have 2 of the best guns in the game in my opinion. The ARX 200, she does share this with Nomad, but Nomad go crazy with this gun. I don't use it personally because I'm not too fond of it, of not having a 1.5, but her G36 does have the 1.5 and it is extendable, meaning that she does get extended barrel, and I got some crazy skins with her stuff. But yeah, her secondary doesn't really matter. It's just a pistol, but this is one of the more better pistols in the game. And thirdly, that makes her one of the best operators. You got grenades. You could grenade through floor, make some crazy plays, and do whatever, because grenades are just goated in this game. Appreciate y'all for watching this video, and y'all see the sub count. Y'all see the sub count. I see the sub count right here. We at 215. If you would like to subscribe, it will help out a lot. But you already know the drill. You want your feed to be injected with more news and information and tips, apparently, since I'm now doing tip videos. Go ahead, turn on post notice. I can keep y'all updated, and I'm out.
We working. What I ship on be that purpose. Most of these broad, they be thirsty. 150s, yeah, I got 150s. In your pockets be my nervous. Your bitch in the whip, yeah, the one with the curtains. I'm sucking a titty, that bitch should be nursing. And when I be sipping, my words they be slowing. And fudging my water, you know I be skirting. I'm whipping, the wrist should be churning. They say it is real, your chain it be turning. And fake niggas only think that I'm allergic. I write on the dotted line, right up in cursive. I'm chalking the outer line. When you get murdered, you talking about rapping, but I got the burner. And this be the 9, and you can get burned up. Design of my clothes, fat bitch be important. And shout out the plug, Hector across the water. I'm up in Mexico, cause I'm important. What the fuck you gonna do right with a quarter when I get the clothes? Just something more harder. Don't cop at the mall. Everything get ordered. Got bitches in Jersey all the way down to Florida. She sucking me off. She chasing the daughter, and you want it all, but you can't.